Good evening and a very warm welcome to you, our lovely viewers. Welcome to another episode right here with me, your host today. My name is Chivon, and I have in studio one of the presidential candidates who was there yesterday for the debate. And he's here to tell us more about his plans for this country, his insights into the other candidates who he met, and of course, why he said some of the things he said during the debate and some of the things he has been saying throughout the campaign trail. Karibu sana mkubwa. Would you mind introducing yourself to our lovely viewers?
Thank you very much, Chivon. My name is David Kilangusa Ilavu. From my party is one of those. It's the third after those prominent three parties. Mine is the third party, and I can say in the party primaries we had the consequential event of which was being catapulted by the you see the industrial circumstances that caught the influential matters. Yes. That really got us into the calamity when you were trying to negotiate the palatable inflation catastrophe. And I can say that I said my name.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. You can give me the next question.
Yes. Thank you so much for being so magnanimous.
Yes,
that is very, 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 very excellent. Now, the other question is, would you mind telling us what your party symbol was, since you're an independent candidate?
My party symbol, you see, my party symbol, I had this spade. A spade.
Okay.
And a spade, as you can see, a spade is used when there is a substantial point of the garbage that has been over-collected into a place where you find there's a lot of garbage. And a spade is used to collect that garbage and throw it outside.
Okay.
So that meant that every time we have, when I am elected as the president of Kenya, I'm going to remove all the garbage from the country.
Oh, well.
Yes, and then I'm going to make the country so clean that you will love it. I'm telling you, Chivon. Yeah, thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Mr. Kilavusi Kilavosa.
Yeah.
That was your name, right?
Yes, you have my name right.
Okay, thank you. Now to the next question. Yesterday during the debate with the other esteemed colleagues, you said that corruption is a good. Would you mind telling us more about that analogy and why you chose it and what you're going to do about corruption if you get elected to be the president of this republic?
Thank you very much for that question again, Chivon. As I said yesterday, corruption is a goat. Okay. What did I mean by that?
We don't know.
A goat. Corruption is a goat is to mean that what I really meant yesterday was that what I meant is that you see a goat on our body.
Yes.
You see when you see a goat eaten by a dog, you cannot get a goat to go help you find the dog that ate the goat, right? What you need to do, you need to look for a dog.
Yeah. To look for the dog.
It makes sense. What did I exactly mean? What I meant is, when you get a dog, no. When you are good, no. You said I used to. I'm the one who talked about this goat yesterday in the presidential debate.
Yes.
I talked about the goat because the goat I know. It's the only one I ate another day. Kuna siku nilikula kitu ya buzi.
So, sir, since you liken corruption to a goat, do you mean that you have eaten corruption? What do you...
now I realize what I meant.
What did you mean,
corruption
sir?
Is like a goat.
Yes.
It needs to be boiled and eaten.
Do you think that would eradicate...
Completely.
How would people eat a goat and there's no unga? Wouldn't they need an accompaniment?
You have done very good thing to mention about uga.
Yes.
You see, there's a lot of uga problem here in Kenya. Now you see, go to the supermarket, you cannot buy uga. You must buy something else so that you can get uga. And this issue of uga, it can't be solved. Let me ask you, Siobhan, let me ask you a question. Who said that uga is flour? Who said uga has only to be of maize? You can siaga anything. So my solution to this problem is that we siaga everything. We siaga maize, we siaga beans, we siaga muipi, we siaga bao, we siaga anything siaga. Tupate uga. Bora si ni uga.
Well, you have a point. You have a point. But that might be an issue since there were no rains, and we were wondering what you would do to make sure agriculture is sustainable, even without being overly dependent on the climate, which is one of the issues that is undermined in Kenya.
Yes. Thank you very much. I would like to. There is this comedian called A.K.A, and he had a very good. He's a part of my party.
Ah, okay.
Yes, and he had this good way of agriculture. He had mentioned. You see, when there is no rain, there is no rain, but you also find you get water to drink, right? And you have planted maize in your shop, and there's no rain. There's no water in the wells, and there's no water in the rivers. But you find yourself, you can urinate. Go to that shop, urinate at every maize. Urinate, yeah. When the rain reaches, put a stick, go to sleep. Tomorrow come and start where you stop urinating. Continue.
So I don't think we're allowed to say that live.
Oh,
that is not scientific. Is it scientific?
It works. It is ammonia. Actually, when you urinate, you even protect the plant.
But you're going to sell this maize to people to consume.
They will not know. when you sell it, don't write on the paper.
That you use.
No.
To irrigate.
You have to be discreet.
Well,
yes. And this don't put on the national radio.
We will not. Do not buy maize from Professor Kilagoni Kilafosa.
Yeah.
Now on to our next question. What did you learn from the other candidates, and do you think you're the best candidate, and why do you think that?
I believe I'm the best candidate. Because the rest of the candidates, like you saw them, you did not even call them here.
They don't urinate on maize.
Yes, and are they here?
They're not
You
here.
called me here because I'm the best. Because you saw the potential. It is like when you are passing where there are so many clothes and then you choose one. It means that one cloth you liked it. And if you have liked me, it means most Kenyans will have me.
Actually, your marketing manager gave me money to invite you here.
My marketing manager gave you money?
Yes.
That is good. Now you can do your shopping. Buy a lot of uga. Because you also look starved.
No, I have been refraining from buying maize since Kihenjo said something about urinating on maize. So I might be a bit starved, but thanks to your marketing manager who told us to have this discussion with you.
Thank you.
I won't be starving anymore. Thank you so much, sir. Another question, what do you think about the quality of education that our kids and our younger sisters and brothers are getting? Do you think it needs some reforms? Do you think we're doing enough? Or if we're not doing enough, what more can we do?
That is a very good question. Like you see, me, I'm very educated.
Okay.
And I went to Sidai Primary. From there, I went to Kenya High School.
Okay.
Later, I joined Cambridge.
Wait, Kenya High School is a girls' high school.
No. I didn't say Kenya High School. I said Kieni.
Oh, Kieni.
Kieni
I
High
thought
School.
you had gone to a girls'
From
high
there,
school.
I went to Cambridge University, where I studied English.
Okay.
Yes, and I have a diploma in English.
Okay.
And if you can listen to my conversation, you can hear there's a lot of words you cannot fathom.
Oh, that's why I can't understand half of what you say.
It's my English is a British. You see, our teacher there was a British teacher.
Well, I was taught by a black teacher. Maybe that's why there is a disconnect in our
There's discomfort. Now, what have you asked me? Oh, education.
Yes.
Education in Kenya, I can see most of the problem with education in Kenya is that you see a lot of people nowadays here in Kenya, they have a problem because they are taught with things that they cannot relate with. For example, you hear a kid is being told A for apple. That is good. He or she is in Turkana. Have you ever seen apples in Turkana? S for snow, and is in Turkana. Even if snow can miss the way, snow it cannot go to Turkana. I bet watu wenye huru. So education should be taught. Children should be taught with things that they can relate with.
That's true.
For example, A for
monocotyledon.
No. B for bomb, because nowadays there are a lot of bombs in the country.
Yes, sir.
C for Sidano. D for W. And A for Al-Shabaab. things that people can be able to relate
with naturally.
Yes.
That is very true.
Thank you.
Yeah, but so how would you go about reforming? That's for the lower classes.
Yes.
That's where you're taught the alphabet and what it stands for, like B for bomb and A for Al-Shabaab, as you so enlightened us. But now the question is for the other classes, and like university education, it's very expensive. Guys have to go and get help and also as much as high school education is almost free, it's still a bit expensive.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do about that and about access to education?
When it comes to upper school, that is secondary and university.
Yeah.
So what we are going to do is that my government is going to make all those schools free.
Okay.
We are going to make them free. But we'll have a place, we'll have like a circle, where parents will enter the circle.
Why?
Huh?
Why are parents entering the circle?
Because this circle is, you see, a circle you save.
Yeah.
So we'll enter this parent into a circle. It's like the one I made. You see, my government is the only government that was able to come up with our levy circle.
Walevi circle.
Yes, we have. If you go to my up country there, we have a very good circle of Walevi.
What do they do?
You see?
Contribute drinks?
No.
Yeah.
Walevi circle, you see a lot of drunkards, when they go to a bar, they let me receive this is from my father.
Why is your father calling during an interview? Do you think it's more important than the interview we are having?
Where are we?
You have our levy circle where guys contribute drinks so that they can redeem all of them at once.
No. You see, when you talk lies on the national television, you find yourself. I hope this is not being recorded.
It is being recorded, sir.
Yes, camera people, please. Yes, continue with your question. Where are we?
I think we can wrap up or go for a small break.
Yeah.
As you collect your thoughts and maybe receive your call from your father, who I don't think it's your father.
Yeah.
It was a girl's name. But it's okay. It's okay. You are not married yet, so we will forgive you for that.
No. As you can see, I have a ring.
Oh, I thought it was a toy, or the rings you get when
No,
you buy crepes. There's free gifts at the bottom.
Let me tell you, I'm married to one beautiful wife.
Okay.
Yeah, I got children. And this one ring means that I'm only allowed to flirt with one woman.
One woman at a time.
No.
Oh.
All my life.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I'm very grateful.
Okay, that's very good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Dr. Trufena Kilavosa.
David Kilavungi Kilavosa.
David Kilaguni Kilafosa.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being with us today. Thank you so much for enlightening us on so many things about goals, about what you would do for this country.
Yeah.
We wish you all the best in the road ahead before the elections.
Yeah.
And as we sign off, maybe you tell us what you would like Kenyans to do. Do you want us to be peaceful during the elections? Do you want us to fight with each other? Do you want us to sit on our neighbors' stomach so they don't fight with each other? What would your advice is?
What I would like to advise Kenyans, especially, let us keep peace.
Yeah.
Whether I'll be elected or not, whoever, please let's maintain peace. You see, like I always say, elections will come and go.
That's
but
true.
we remain, and we want to feed our children. We need to feed our people. So
And our goods. And
yes, tafadhali, Kenyans. Whatever the case, let's maintain peace. We need to work. We need peace. So what I can tell Kenyans: vote, and whoever you want, and maintain peace.
That's.
And please come out in many people and vote for me. Vote for me. Even if I don't get the president, maybe I can get the senator.
Okay. No, that's a bit hard, but that's a discussion for another show.
Yeah.
For now, as you've heard from Dr. David Kilaguni Kilafosa, go out there, vote, show up, vote, but whatever the outcome, stay peaceful. Don't fight with your neighbor. It's not worth it. You're not going to get anything if he gets into power. You'll just get maize that has been urinated on. Okay, from us here, vote and be peaceful.
Vote and be peaceful.